Hi, good morning everybody. Welcome back to my channel. If you're brand new here, welcome, especially because you're a brand new friend, I consider. And I mean, if you choose to stick around. And if you're not new here, welcome back, friends. You're special more. Oh, that made perfect sense. Today I'm just going to do that hack, that people do with, these Pillsbury cinnamon rolls. I was going to do I was going to do pumpkin spice. I have those, but I was voted out. They wanted regular. So I can keep those. They last in the fridge for a long time, the pumpkin, and I'll just make them sometime in October, as is probably what they're meant to be made, later in the season. So there's only 5 in a package. It looks like a big package. That's because, there's this in the end. But anyway, I've greased this old vintage that I use often, and I will lay them down. But before I do that, I'm going to put some heavy whipping cream in here. And that's just a hack, and probably everybody knows about it. When you put the heavy whipping cream in the bottom of your baking dish with your rolls, the rolls suck up, absorb the whipping cream, and it makes them thicker, richer, just better tasting. So that's what I'm going to do first. I don't know if I said that I greased my pan, but I did. I just hit it with some Pam. Now the amount of, if you've never seen that hack, the amount of heavy whipping cream that I use is just enough to cover the bottom, and you can see the spray too there where I have greased the bottom and the sides. So I'll set the rolls in. I like to take a serrated knife to pull these apart, because a lot of the time it seems to me that the machinery that cuts them doesn't do a good job all the way through or to the middle or something. So this way I don't pull them, apart and lose cinnamon. Just use a serrated steak knife to do it. Okay, I don't know if anybody else does this, but I have done this in the past, and I did it again today. And the reason I did it again today is because I put one in the way I didn't want it in. So when I flipped it over, I went, you know what? They're going to get the cream on the top too. So it'll absorb just like the other. My oven is preheated to 350 degrees. I think you probably heard or hear the clock. It's 10 o'clock in the morning on Saturday, and it's college football day for me, which means I'll be drinking today. This is my college game drink of choice. One other thing I like to do, because I feel like it's never enough, is to add them a top with a little cinnamon sugar dust. I put sugar and cinnamon in a thing, and then I keep it for toast and whatnot on my counter. My husband just got home, so the dogs are running in circles going, "Rrr, rrr." They love him so much because he takes them outside and runs with them, and I'm like, yeah, go on out there and go and get back in here. I'm not as much fun. The kids were the same way. Okay, I hit them with some cinnamon sugar, and now to make them sparkle, just like yesterday or 2 days ago, whenever I made those cookies, I'm going to give them some sparkle with sugar in the raw. I love this stuff. Yeah, not long. I should quit opening the door. See, my window is smoked and weird, and you can't see through it. So I always have to open to look. I remember when oven doors all used to be totally clear. There was no mesh, but maybe those are the ones that kind of blow out. That would be bad. I found a whole bunch more kitchen linens, like soup cozies, pot holders, dish towels, when I emptied the last autumn box from the storage. And so I washed them, and some were stained, so they went back in with pre-treat. I'm going to put these away. Some of these are my favorite. This one, it's just got leaves and everything. Give thanks. I love this. I got it from Amazon Homemade, where people sell their homemade things. I don't know where I got the soup cozy, I don't remember, but some of these are Dollar Tree, some of them are Walmart, I don't know, Lint, Freeloader. Okay, these are done. So I'm gonna let them cool for just a minute or two, and then I'm gonna put some of this so that it melts down in it. I don't like the stuff that comes in the actual cinnamon roll can, because I don't think it's as good. I think it's watered down a little bit. It might be my imagination, but anyway, there's that. I took the roses out of the dehydrator. They're crispy. Listen. I'll let them set until they're completely cool and go through them and make sure there's no moisture left at all so I can store them away. I put the frosting in a frosting bag, but I didn't put a tip. I'll just cut a hole in the tip. And I won't, of course, use all of this, but I wanted to put it in the freezer because I don't want it to sit in the fridge and go bad over time. So I'll just put this with the hole in it in a plastic bag, a little one, and stick it in the fridge marked, extra cream cheese frosting. And then I'll use it to do these next time I do it too. Okay, sorry for the jiggles. I'm trying to get this done quick. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I flipped these upside down if you couldn't tell. There. Now I'll just spread it with a knife a little bit. And that is that. If you liked what you saw and you saw what you liked and you're not subscribed, I would love to get to know you. Subscribe and make comments and like videos. Thanks, everybody. Bye.